we get to any best of 3 matches. So kind of a mixed bag there in the last finals round as far as guys who sat out and guys who didn't. I don't know if we can really glean too much from that. Again, I think a lot of people try to draw conclusions, but sometimes it's, I mean, everybody's different, every kid's different. So I don't think in general you can say either way if one's good or the other, but you can see Troy Spratley coming out with a little bit more aggressiveness against Jore Volk here in the second round, as Volk was the winner in the first. So Spratley needs this one to push it to a third match. You can see he comes out right away with a sense of urgency. So passivity on red, verbal warning was confirmed. And this is the match that Spratley wants. You know, high pace, real busy.
Yeah, Volk's going to try and slow it down a little bit. Not that he's not an active wrestler, but he likes to stay low here or tight in a collar tie. His, I can't remember if it was quarterfinal or semifinal with Jesiroga, who's known for his pace. He was really able to get to the collar tie, stay ear to ear and slow the pace down. And Volk gonna go on the shot clock now. Took a little shot to the eye.
So in the first match, it was Spratley that got verbally warned for passivity, and you could see he didn't want that to happen again in this match, as he wanted to show that he was going to be active, aggressive.
Volk in the Team Wyoming singlet. He's actually from Minnesota, but will be heading to Wyoming in the fall. Spratley in the Texas Pride singlet. He's kind of been all over the map a little bit in high schools. Spent time in New York, Wyoming Seminary, Oklahoma, but I believe he's in Texas now and representing Texas Pride, and then headed to Minnesota now that his high school career is over.
So if you're just tuning in now, Volk was the winner in the first round, 4-2. Scored first in the first period, was up 2-0. Spratley was able to tie it up, but then Volk got the takedown with a minute left and was able to hang on for the win. One point for Spratley on the shot clock point.
Spratley continuing to take ground and control center, but he's hit for passive this time.
All right, I usually don't talk about undergarments, but what is up with those purple and white stripes underneath that singlet from Spratley? He's got to clean that look up before he heads to Minnesota.
Volk looking for a go behind Spratley, back up to his feet, face, and circling on the edge. Nice work there by Spratley.
Yeah, excellent footwork. 15 seconds to go in the period. So Spratley has definitely picked up the hand fighting and the pace compared to the first matchup. Not like he was just sitting around, but obviously greater sense of urgency when your back's against the wall, down 1-0 as far as matches go.
So
But
good
he's
here.
up 1-0 right
Yeah,
now on the
that's what I was
scoreboard.
about to say. It is 1-0 now in this match.
And I would not want to be Volk when he goes to take a shower tonight. His face is bloody. He's been bleeding all day long. So many mat burns on that face. Nothing like after a tournament, you hit the showers and you feel that burn on the skin.
Ugh. And that's going to put Spratley on the clock. If he doesn't score here, Volk will go in the lead on criteria.
Just had to laugh. Spratley made head contact with the official on accident. He was coming back to center. I think he thought he was the other wrestler for a second. Spratley comes up, high single, gets the 2 points.
Yes.
Offered and confirmed.
And that gets rid of that shot clock real fast.
His coaches should just tell him he's always on the shot clock. Made that look easy. Scored that 2 within 5 seconds probably. Again, Volk would have scored those points. That shot clock would have kept on running.
That's right.
Changing rules that I really like, but since Spratley was on the clock, he scored, gets to go off the clock.
And now Volk picking up the pace, obviously. Really haven't seen him do too much in terms of actual real committed shots. This match, Spratley, had the angle and was around the legs for a second, but Volk hopped out. Shuck by for Volk, and he ran all the way to Spratley's legs. And trying to make it pay off here. Spratley's going to kick out. He's going to give up one. One before 2. I thought they might go caution in 1 as well there, as Spratley kicked out of an attack right to the out of bounds, but just a 1 point. Volk still needs a takedown.
Spratley got an eye poke. It's going to take a second to try to dig his contact out of his eyeball, it looks like. Spratley collects himself. 56 seconds left on the clock. 56 seconds to victory for Spratley. If he can hang on, he'll force a third matchup. Man, Spratley comes through, but Volk able to.
I don't know. What was that caution for?
I'm not sure. So trying to figure out what that caution was for. There's a caution in 1.
And Spratley holding his left knee.
So Volk did something he wasn't supposed to. Body lock, scissors. Yep, so he called
scissor
a
body. That was
scissors
on the far
body.
side.
I did not see that. I watched too much folk style, I guess. Didn't stick out to me. When you go back and check out that replay, look for the head scissors. Because apparently it was there and I didn't even see it. So caution in 1. Volk with some good defense, but too good of defense.
And that's too bad because he turned that shot around, was actually in on the legs in position to score himself. Spratley bouncing around, looks like his knee's going to be okay. Hopefully okay, and okay if this does go to a third match. Just a full 6 minutes.
And since we were down on the mat when he committed that caution, we're going to put him right back down there so Spratley will get a chance on top. See how aggressive he is with this
And
position.
this is
with
big,
the
even
lead.
if he doesn't get a turn, just to kill, 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. He might get a turn, though, here.
Oh, 2 blue and 2 red. I think just 2 red was confirmed, though.
Yeah, I believe so also. Yeah, so it's 4-3 on the board. Oh, good job by Spratley.
Yeah, nice float there by Spratley.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, do not force anything from parterre if you're Spratley when he was diving under that gut wrench. Those Pinnacle guys are very good in parterre.
Nice job by Spratley. Spinning around
Match
behind,
3.
picking up the takedown. So, yep, it's Troy Spratley, the winner. And we will see a third-round matchup between these guys after the 125-pound matchup a little bit later on. Sorry, not 125-pound.